All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Yes, this is part of a 24-hour stream. But what are we doing first? TwitchCon Recap. Me and Nicole went to TwitchCon last weekend, and it was the bomb. We had an amazing time. Just amazing time. We left on Wednesday night. We got in Thursday. And I got some pictures from a trip here. I'm going to go through and talk about the trip a little bit and recap. Because it was honestly just so awesome. TwitchCon every year, not close. If you're serious about streaming, if you're a partner streamer or you're just an affiliate, hot damn, go to TwitchCon. Simple as that. So we started off our trip with on Thursday. We got in Wednesday night. Thursday was a baseball game. The Petco Park, the Padres Stadium, is
Hope to see you at SCG Philly. I'll try to say hello.
Sounds good, Brandon. Braden, right? Braden, thank you. So we caught a noon game at Petco Park. It was the Dodgers versus the Phillies. Kershaw was pitching. So look who's here.
Are we done yet?
Want to help me talk about TwitchCon?
Is it hour 23?
No.
It's hour 23. There's only 13 minutes left. We did it.
Yeah.
Yes, we did it.
So me and Nicole went to the baseball game. That was a lot of fun.
It was a baseball game, right?
Yeah, Clayton
It
Kershaw
was an ice cream game.
was too good. We got some ice cream there.
We got some delicious ice cream in a baseball cap.
Yes.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, and then
Which is like the pro way to get a souvenir because you get ice cream and a cheap souvenir. It's
for
like a
$8.
little plastic hat for $8.
They really piled it up too.
Yeah. They were
And,
like, here's your ice cream. Me and Jim barely finished it.
Yeah.
Hi, Sonic.
So the baseball game was fun, and then after that, I don't think I have a picture of the partner party, but
What's that?
well, we'll get to that. So
I'm not
after
wearing
that
shoes.
was the partner party. So for those who don't know, Twitch runs a party for partners only before TwitchCon on Thursday night. We had to sneak Nicole in because Nicole was obviously. Are you on your phone right now?
I'm getting pictures because you didn't take pictures of partner parties, so I'm going to show.
Did you take pictures of the partner party?
Did you see Zibby? Did you
Yeah,
put
it's
them that
Zibby.
you're packing? What? Yeah, I
Yeah,
took
Dan, that's what we're doing. We're going to have one helmet for every stadium. Right now we have Pittsburgh Pirates, Washington Nationals, Yankees, Mets, and Padres.
I took 2 pictures of the partner party. You want to see them?
Great, sure.
Well, this was one. It was just like the crowd of people, and it was just really cool. So there was somebody the other way. There were.
Great. Yeah, great pictures, Toots. Excellent pictures.
That's me and Jim, and is that
was Matt.
Asian Avenger and Matt?
Yep.
Matt and Asian Avenger, and then the other one was like we were up top, and Jim and I were talking about like how awesome it was that like all these like just different personalities like get to do this for a living and like are all convening in the same spot. It was just really cool. You just have like people from all walks of life from all over the world in one place, and like just how awesome that is.
Yeah, it's sweet. And it's fun watching them all interact too. And partner party was awesome. We had to meet Bloody and Boxy and Elias Fee and
Asian Avenger.
Ollie didn't make it to the partner party.
No,
his flight got screwed up.
didn't.
But met Asian Avenger
Adamant.
online. Who else did we meet?
Adamant.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I love
and
him.
we had to sneak Nicole in.
Yeah,
I don't know how she really got
Boxy
in.
was there.
But we got in. We all hung out. It was a great time. Super awesome. And
It was.
it ended at 11. Ended kind of early. So we all went out afterwards. Had a few drinks. Went to like this barcade. It was pretty fun. Here's Nicole playing DDR in her dress at the barcade.
I was holding my dress down, and you can see it in that picture, and not wearing any shoes. # foot pics.
Anyway.
I had a scrunchie in my back, my purse though, so that was cool.
The next Friday was the first day of TwitchCon, and
Jim went to school.
I went to school basically. Yeah, I signed up for this this workshop. It was 6 hours long. And it was 5.5 hours. It was like 10:30 to 4. There was breaks and stuff, but just basically for partner streamers, all about streaming as a career, full time. It's pretty interesting. There were 3 sections. The first section was on
Hi everybody.
kind of just like being a performer. They had a director in who directs like some famous TV show or something, and you could see her in the picture actually, and she was going over. We did like breathing exercises and improv exercises and things about. We did everyone got up and did like an introduction. You know, I did a faux Mog Mondays introduction. We did improv stuff. If anyone's ever taken an acting class, we did Zip Zop Zoop.
Did you take notes?
They had the slides and stuff. They're supposed to email it to us. They never did though. But so the first third of it was like acting, improv, speaking, breathing exercises, etc. That was pretty cool. I mean, I've taken an acting class before. A lot of it was kind of the same things, but so that was pretty cool. And then I snuck out on the break and I visited Nicole, who was schmoozing with everyone, hanging out in the Magic meet and greet, which was fun. Got to meet Nox.
Yes, that's when I actually met Ollie.
And Ollie and say hi to everyone
I met
there.
Gabby.
Yep, and that was cool. And then I ran back to back to school. And I was in school all day basically. Second part was like taxes and
Nessie
finances
Meow Meow.
and everything like that. And then the third part was about mental health, how to handle streaming, working from home, and all that stuff. So it was pretty cool. I learned kind of it. I'm a little ahead of everyone when it comes to like finance stuff. I already have an accountant and stuff, and a lot of the streamers at my table seemed a little more, I don't say lost on that kind of stuff. So some of the stuff I kind of knew already, but it was really cool. And it was the first time that Twitch had done this. Marcus, what's his name again? DJ Wheat?
Yes.
DJ Wheat and Anna something were running it. And they're the main hosts for the
TwitchCon period.
all the TwitchCon stuff. So they were running it. It's kind of a passion project of theirs. They want to make sure that streamers who are doing full-time stuff can actually have the support they need to do the job full-time. It's a weird job. It's not a common job. It's hard to find information on it, and they wanted feedback on it, and it was just really cool. It could have been a little more useful for me as far as like the things that I already knew versus things that I learned. But overall, it was very, very cool and
It
super
sounds
awesome
like it could
thing.
have been a bunch of different like you break up the actual classes, and it's like beginning and intermediate and advanced, but it was only open to partners too, right? You had to like sign up for it and you had to be a partner.
I had to
so a lot of people
apply.
weren't partner, yeah.
I had to fill out an application of why I'd be a good fit for this thing. So that was cool. And then rest of that day was in the pictures that day. We were done. When I was done. It was 5 p.m. But we went out to dinner.
Oh, that's right.
Who was at dinner? It was me, you, Nox, Ollie,
Nox was awesome, too.
Elias, Nessa, Anna, and that was it. There was 7 of us. Went to a nice steak dinner.
Anime.
Nox got picked up the tab. So Nox, thank you so much. He was very insistent on paying for dinner. Super nice dude. Nox is awesome. I think it's talked to him too much, but he was really cool. Good to meet him.
Wait, on Friday I rocked my
Your Attack You shirt. And
Yes.
Isn't it called the
Coalesce.
ancillary pictures? So
hashtag sponsored.
so that was a lot of fun. And then we all were actually gonna hang out and play Werewolf. And then we were like, you know what? It's like 9:30 and we're all really tired. Let's just go to bed.
It was like not 9 o'clock yet, and we were all just like, we're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. So the next day on Saturday was the Bolt the Bear resub. Yeah, Ollie's ripped. And the next day was the Esports LAN portion where Arena took over the entire Esports area. You can see here, this is a picture of looking down the line. Nicole and I got to stream for about 3 hours from the official booth. Ollie was part of the main group with Nox and Elias and Boxy, I believe, who were doing the on the big screen, the main broadcast everyone could see. And then me, like Skyblizz, who was really cool. A few other streamers were streaming from the booths to the public, which is really cool too. And a lot of fun. Just
Oh,
me and
that's
Nicole.
right, Infinite, when you donated. I do remember that.
Yes, exactly. So we had some viewers. The setup wasn't perfect, obviously. It wasn't my overlay and stuff, but it was a lot of fun.
And I had to talk into Jim's ear like this because he had his microphone.
we only had the
on
one
that side.
microphone, but it was a lot of fun. It was really, really cool. Big ups to Wizards for letting us do this, and super, super awesome. And then there's more pictures of that. And then this is there you go. There's the group of them doing the main broadcast, which is really cool. And then we hung out for a bit, walked around, went to the gaming area. That was cool. And then I got the notice from Sushi Dragon's Discord that the Sushi Dragon was going to be on a panel. Those that don't know, he's my favorite streamer. He does crazy dancing and effects and stuff. He's awesome. Go check out his stream. I've hosted him before. Me and Nicole did an interview with him. And he had his panel. And this panel was about kind of like technology and streaming and how to like use effects and use kind of like the not normal stuff. The streamers on stage
Standing out was what the panel was called.
Yeah, and the streamers on stage are Sushi Dragon, who dances. The guy on the right is like a bodybuilder workout, has a workout stream. The guy on the far left plays like guitar, and he actually played guitar at the closing ceremony, which is cool. So a lot of like cool, creative stuff.
The scene action or something like that. Scene of action is
Yeah.
the guitar player, and the guy on the left, he had like a play on words where he was like oh my gosh, I remember I have them all followed. The Flaming Monocle is the gentleman on the second to the right in the red shirt and the vest. And he had, it's funny because he was talking about how he does not have a camera. He streams with no camera. He has the most wonderful speaking voice.
Oh my god, yeah.
I just wanted him to talk the entire time.
He has it's funny, he was talking about like mics and stuff. So they were answering questions about like, you know, how to get the most out of your microphone, how to do cool effects on a budget, how to be a streamer basically, which is really, really cool. So the cool thing is that like when you go to TwitchCon, you're not just going there to like hang out and look at stuff and buy crap from vendors. Like you get to learn from streamers. You know, I hope to maybe next year, you know, these are all people who are our Twitch ambassadors. Gabby Sparks was one as well for Magic, and by being an ambassador, you have to do a panel or two and help to grow and teach the community. So you go and you learn. This is not just it felt like we were actually professionals.
Oh, the gentleman in the middle was Activator.
Sure.
He streams games.
And so this is basically like a professional conference to go through to learn how to be better at what you do, while also being this fun crazy gaming thing too.
Tomination. That's the
Sure.
guy's name.
So
Sure.
panel was really cool.
We took a lot of notes actually during that. We took like 4 or 5 notes
Yeah.
of things that they went over because like it was definitely very, very helpful.
Right. So that was really cool. So afterwards, got to meet Sushi Dragon, which is awesome, and he's super cool, dude. And hung out, talked for a bit.
Where'd this picture come from?
He was swamped. What?
Where'd this picture come from?
The person who took the picture of us together took it before. Was it
Before
Tiffany,
we got
right?
together, yeah.
It's-
She took a picture of us
We
talking.
get to meet
before we-
Tiffany. I don't know who it was, honestly.
What the heck? Where'd this picture come from?
I just asked him to take the picture. I don't know. So
Maybe it was his
so we get to meet Tiffany, who's Sushi's moderator. Get to meet Sushi's girlfriend, who's super nice.
Oh my
And
gosh, they were all amazing.
and he was swamped. He couldn't walk 10 feet without someone being like, Sushi Dragon, pictures. So we hung out for a bit. That was really cool. And got to chat with him. And then that night we went out. We had
I played DDR the entire time. if you
basically
guys
yes.
wondered.
We get to go out with while we were walking the floor. I forgot we bumped into Anish, who's my partner manager. Those that don't know, every Twitch partner has a partner manager who works with them one-on-one. If I have a problem or I have a question or whatever it is, you go to your partner manager. And Anish is the goddamn bomb. I've been working with him for like 3 years now, and he is the most helpful. Like if you get to rate someone who's like, how good they are at their job, and this person is the best at their job, period, he's there. He is just the bomb.
Cream of the crop, tip of the top.
Like he's constantly messaging me, oh Jim, want to be front page? Hey Jim, I got this thing kind of cool, want to try this out? Oh, you need this help with that? He's just the best. And I never met him before. We were going to meet at PAX East. It didn't really work out, and we ran into him on the floor, and he was just like, Jim, and just gave me a huge hug. And I'm like, dude, thank you for giving me a hug, because I would have given you a bigger hug, because you were just so awesome. Never met the guy.
Like
Yeah.
Sometimes when you meet somebody, it's just like,
Yeah, it's like,
"Can
oh,
hug
I know
or
you,
whatever?"
or
You're
shake
like,
hands.
Bring it in.
Yeah, just come here, man. Just come here. So me and Nicole went to dinner with Anish that night. We hung out for like 3 hours, just like talking Twitch and Magic, and he used to play Magic a little bit. And,
I love hugs.
Yeah, just super, super cool dude. Like unreal cool. He's the best. And apparently he like got promoted somewhat recently, and he had moved up in the company, so he had to like offload a lot of his partners. He told me he wanted to keep me because I'm the bomb too. So just awesome. So went out with Anish. Then afterwards we met up with the Cardboard Live folks, James and Wilson from Cardboard Live, and a few of their friends, and that was awesome. Had some drinks.
Yes.
Ended up back at the barcade. So Nicole got to play more DDR. I played a game of NFL Blitz, and I chose the Jets. And during the game, I threw a complete pass. My Jets receiver, I don't know who it was, caught the ball, ran for 10 yards, got tackled, and the game said interception. And the other player got the ball and like ran it back for 40 yards. Only the Jets.
Only the Jets.
Only the Jets.
I said if he was like the Bengals, it wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
So
So
you missed on Friday. I got to do a pre-release.
That's
and
true.
I played a total of 2 matches the entire time. You could play every day, and every time you do a match, you had a card that you stamped. You didn't get anything for the first 2. I played 1 match against James, actually one of the Cardboard Live people, and then Jim used my deck to play against Alias V, right? And that was it. I took the stamp for that because whatever.
Elias?
I thought it was Alias V.
I feel like I'm always pronouncing it wrong. Whenever
But it's the whole thing. I know you have to say V.
Whatever
too.
I say is the incorrect one, but she was great.
Yes,
We played a match. It
she's
was fun.
fantastic. I was stoked because my promo was or whatever, the one that came in with the. What are you doing?
Broke it. What did you do? You broke it. Where'd it go?
What are you doing?
You actually broke it. There it is. Nicole opened a foil Oko pre-release
That
promo.
was my pretty pre-release stamp thing.
Yes.
Foil Oko. And obviously, I did not play it because I was not taking out. It's still in the plastic, so I built this sweet Golgari deck
They can't see that.
with like Beanstalk Giants. Well, I was looking at it. Beanstalk Giants, Bell.
All right,
Brawl,
let's keep going here. So,
lots
come
of fun
on,
stuff.
we got-
Hey, my deck was
We're not
great.
gonna have enough time
My deck
to do
was
everything
great.
you want to do.
My deck was great.
Great.
We're not gonna have time. We have 24 hours. Are we in a rush?
Nicole is so easy to troll. So easy. All right, so next morning on Sunday was the Wizards of the Coast breakfast. They had all their big streamers and D&D people and
Hi,
arena people all hanging out and doing this breakfast they held. It actually was held in our hotel, which was very nice, and it was awesome. Michelle Mishy Fishy Woo on Twitter is
Oh my gosh.
the arena
She's a real MVP.
she's the manager, I guess, streamer manager. I don't know her exact title, but she is just the bomb. She is awesome, and she's just so easy to get along with, and she's just so passionate with the community, and she helped set up this insane breakfast where they had two pancake artists. This is a pancake. Sky Blizz wanted the Chandra artwork as a pancake. That's a pancake.
By the way, Sky Blizz is like my favorite person.
Yeah, she's great.
She's
Super
fantastic.
awesome.
If you haven't followed her yet,
Yes, go follow Sky Blizz.
follow Sky Blizz. She's amazing.
So there's your Zibby pancake,
Zibby's a pancake.
and I ate Zibby.
You did.
And then there's a John pancake, a Jim D Wow. And then so breakfast is awesome. We get more pictures from breakfast too.
Yes.
Sure. Here, hold on. So we got us in the photo booth. We had to steal the big card. It's actually funny. We asked Michelle if we could steal the card, and she's like, you probably shouldn't for the photo op. Like,
Because if you do it, then everybody else is going to want to do it. And as we're standing there talking to her, Voxy and Bloody come over, and they're like, we just took pictures of Oko in the photo booth.
no. They just took it.
Oh, no,
And
they
then
did. No, they came over and they
we-
were telling her about it. They were like, yeah, we just took Oko and we took pictures with
Yeah.
it.
So that was fun. Sorry, the focus is going to be. And then this is we took some silly pictures and stuff.
That's our family
with
photo.
us with our pancakes.
Yes.
Pancakes. That's what we know.
Pancakes.
Yes. So
That was just a nice picture of us.
yeah. So that was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And the breakfast was awesome. The food was great. Crap, wrong one.
Do you want to see the reveal of the Zibby pancake?
Sure.
I have the reveal of the Zibby and the John pancake.
All right, we can't take. So there's the pancake.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, it tasted good too. And so that was really cool. And then after that, we had to rush back to the TwitchCon because I had a meet and greet to do. Me and Deathsea had a meet and greet set up. You can see on here, I know it's a little hard to see. We were the. Oh, that's big. You can see. So there I am. And there we are.
Yes,
Me and
Jim ate Zibby.
Me and Deathsea were the. We got one together because I wanted to make sure I was with another Magic player because Magic players aren't that popular.
Glad you're here, Prop.
And we had quite the bookend here. Before us, remember, there's like 10 different lines for the meet and greets.
More than that.
Yeah, maybe
Oh, wow.
12. Like a lot of different lines of meet and greets. Before us was Day 9. And after us was Pokemon. So quite the sandwich here.
I don't even know who Pokimane was. Like, I had heard of her. I don't know anything, like, about her. But, like, she was, like, everywhere. Like, her picture and her
Yeah.
name were, like, everywhere this weekend. I'm like, man.
I mean, Anish said that she's one of the top 10 streamers on
she's
Twitch.
got to be one of the top 5.
Maybe top 5.
I mean,
I'm aware of her.
Even more
I don't
than
know what she does, but yeah. So they put us as we were like the anti-fluff piece between, or whatever, the fluff piece between the two big
they
stars.
were like, who's going to have not that big of a line so we can calm down after day 9 and get ready for Pokimane?
Yeah. We didn't have a lot of people. We had like 10 people for like the hour.
But also, we had a couple people that swung by that we had already seen.
Right. So that was the thing.
So it was, like,
yeah,
really cool.
Like, I think I met more people not at the meet and greet. That like we met in the Magic Room and we signed some cards, signed some tokens, and hung out and stuff. So it was cool. But
Those aren't
so
packs, are they?
no, those are regular bats. So there I am, ready to roll.
So handsome.
And but yeah, so cool picture there. And then so about 40 minutes into our meet and greet, things are a little quiet, and the Twitch person comes up, Wise Wolf, the
Wise
bits,
Wolf.
the bits.
Thanks for the bit.
So the Twitch person comes up and they're like, hey, just so you know, Pokemon's line is literally out the goddamn door, and we're gonna need to need to move into your section a little bit.
Look at red shirt guy.
Yeah,
He's not happy.
and you can see how they had to. So this area right here was my line, and the rest of this was supposed to be my line, and it was just filled with the Pokemon people. So
Yes.
who were just death staring me, waiting for me to leave the Pokemon area.
But look at all the people behind.
Yeah,
to the left, to
this
the
is this is
left.
all a line. This goes all the way back here for Pokemon.
Yeah, to the right is the artist alley. So the people that you're seeing over there are the artist alley, but to the left there was nothing there. That's
Right,
just
so-
Pokemon line.
It was cool. It was fun. Got to meet some people and sign some cards and stuff. And then there you go. See,
I was there too.
our sign's down. Pokemon sign is up. There's Death Sea, who was super cool.
Oh, I
And,
love hanging out with Destiny. There were just so many people we met this weekend. I can't
Yeah.
even.
And then so after
Wait, do you have the TikTok to show them?
do I have the TikTok?
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, we can show the TikTok. So so then afterwards
are old.
afterwards me and Nicole were free, and we just walked around, hung out. We actually ran into the Sushi Dragon again at the partner lounge, hung out with him for like an hour. Him and his girlfriend. He was kind of like getting swamped by people. Nicole and I and his girlfriend walked around and did some shopping and stuff, and hung out in the artist alley, and it was really cool.
Boy, John is sticking.
He's just super cool. Just super cool dude. We exchange of contact information and stuff, and like he's just the bomb. Just as sincere and genuine in person as he is in real life.
Sonic, no,
Oh,
we're
on
too
the
old.
stream,
We're
I
too
mean.
old to have a TikTok, but
Right, so we don't have a TikTok.
we made a TikTok.
I don't know what TikTok is exactly, but there was a booth there, and if you made a TikTok, you got to sign up for a raffle. And
Did you never get it? Because I got them.
where's TikTok?
Here, I'll just forward it to you.
So Nicole and I were like, yeah, we're hip, we're young, we can make a TikTok, we can do
Right.
that. So Nicole
like
will load that up. So yeah, and Sushi was really nervous because he was doing he was one of the keynote speakers at the closing ceremony, and he had to like go up and give a speech and stuff, and he was like vibing out a little bit, and yeah, it was cool though. So that was a lot of fun. The artist area was cool. The loot cave, like the Twitch shop, was
Did
kind of
you do it
like,
right?
whatever, it was cool. But
Did I not do it right? There it is.
so Nicole and I went to the TikTok booth, and we
They
made
had like 6 or 7 backgrounds you could pick from and stuff. The video is attached. It's an attachment. So
So Nicole and I were like, all right, yo, we can make a TikTok. We can do that. So you can see the. No, I
was our
don't know why it
TikTok.
loops like that, but so
because it goes backwards and then redoes it.
yeah, but like why not? I don't know, whatever. So
Because we're old and we don't understand things.
it's true. So made our TikTok, got entered in the raffle, walked around some more. I talked to Team Liquid, talked to Team Solo Mid, gave some business cards out. Gave a lot of business cards out. Super
my gosh.
like the best networking opportunity you can possibly imagine.
Really,
Because
truly.
every company is just there, and you can say, hey, can I talk to your sponsorship manager or whatever, or partners manager? And they're like, yeah.
Lane the Main is here for the death.
That's tomorrow in about 23 hours and 52 minutes or whatever. 23.
52. You already can't.
I'm dyslexic.
You already
See?
can't.
It's funny how it proves itself sometimes. So we come back and we don't win the first raffle, or second raffle, or third raffle. We win the grand prize.
Well, actually, it's funny because they
Yeah.
called like 5.
Yeah, they called like 6 different numbers, but like
It was like you have to be present to win thing.
right. So the 6th person or whatever was us, and we won. So
It was great.
that was really cool.
I sent you the other TikTok.
There's all our stuff, keyboard, mouse, just some stuff.
Keyboard, mouse, mic,
And then,
pads, a loot crate. And I forgot what loot crate
There's
was.
nothing really in it. It's like weird.
It's it's what the
Yeah,
whole
I
idea
opened
is.
it.
There's supposed to be like stuff in it. You opened it?
Yeah, it's like just
You
like
want to do all our stuff without me?
so. So that was that. It kind
Thanks.
of
It was great.
That was our chance to relax.
We also panicked because we're like, we don't have any checked bags.
Oh
We're
my god,
fine.
yeah, we had to check a bag. We had too much crap.
We had
so
so much stuff.
and we ended the TwitchCon at the closing ceremonies, which was really cool, hosted by DJ Wheat and stuff. And Sushi Dragon got to do his presentation. He was mad nervous because he's a live performer. He is not a read and give a speech kind of guy.
Not read cue cards.
Yeah, and
not who he is.
they had a teleprompter up with a speech that he had to read. So he was reading the speech, and he wasn't as his usual loose self because he's not what he does. He's a live, do it live, improv kind of guy. So, but it was cool seeing him being able to get up on stage, and it was cool because everyone has a lot of respect for him because he's just awesome, and it's just you can see the respect from other streamers. I like to say that Sushi Dragon is like the musicians band for like that music, where there's the bands that are like, the band that other bands like or musicians like, because they see them and they're like, I see what you're doing, and it's damn cool.
It's like the gentleman's gentleman, like how everybody loves Alfred the Butler because he's just like the dude's dude.
Sure.
You know, like.
But your average dude might not appreciate it, but the
Yeah.
person who is also doing the thing that they're doing is like, holy crap, how they doing what they're doing, you know? So sushi was awesome. That was really
Yes,
cool.
he was
It was a fun closing ceremony and stuff too. And there we are. And that's basically it. I mean, there's a lot more than that. It really was like just eight to midnight, 3 days in a row, never a dull moment. Like very little time to actually just like.
We're going
chill.
for a week next year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're sandwiching on like a day or two on either side.
Yeah.
Because, wow.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, like I said, I gave out so many business cards.
But that's why
I
we're
got
going
so many
back
business
next year.
cards.
Yeah.
Like just super
I
awesome
still have business
stuff.
cards just all over in my purse and stuff. Like we kept them in the deck box. That was like the best thing ever.
Yeah, we had a deck box with my tokens in it and stuff. So super cool. Again, if you're serious about streaming and stuff, go to TwitchCon.
Yeah, 100%.
Simple as that. Have a plan. Don't just like spend the money to go and just walk around and be like, this is fun. I like looking at things. Like have a plan to go and get things done. Have a plan to network, meet people, go to workshops, go to panels, find things you're interested in, and make it an active experience, because I really can't imagine a better place to be if you're serious about streaming and stuff like that. It's a huge growing industry. The motif of the closing ceremony was how this is their 10th year at Twitch. How 5 years ago, 8 years ago, people didn't even know what Twitch was, and now it's finally getting to the point where you can say, "What do you do?" "I'm a streamer," and they say, "Oh, like on Twitch?"
Yeah,
When-
I stream on Twitch, .tv, and they're like,
Right.
oh yeah, that's cool. I have some friends that watch Twitch, or somebody like knows someone who watches Twitch or plays on Twitch or something.
Right.
It's funny, I actually ran into somebody. I didn't even tell you that. Years ago, when I used to bartend at Fridays. One of my regulars there worked in the Sprint store, like 2 doors down in the mall. So he would come in for lunch all the time. He was there. He streams. He lives out west. He was like, Nicole. I was like, what are you doing here?
Streams like full time.
He streams. I think it's more casual, but it's something that he would like to get into. Like I only spoke with him and his friends for like a few minutes. It was on Friday when I was walking around. I think it was on my way to the pre-release.
Oh, cool.
Or whatever. But it was like really cool because just like there's people from like this person lives like 45 minutes away. It's just crazy. But yeah, I plan for an MTG streamer. I mean, it's like depending on what you need. Like, but a lot of Magic
Just
streamers
look at the
were there.
schedule and just plan to be where things are happening. Don't just lock it. They had a Magic room there. They had a pre-release and stuff. Nicole played 2 games and that was it.
I played one.
I would not hang out in the Magic room and play Magic. You can play Magic elsewhere. Your goal is to be on the floor, talking to people, talking to other streamers, learning things, talking to companies.
Learn about all the different equipment. What are my choices? What's the difference between like having this microphone? Do I really need the green screen that wraps around my chair? Do I want one in the background?
Right.
Do I need what do I need? What
View it-
technologies are coming out? How can I take advantage of this?
View it as a business trip.
Yes.
And then the fun stuff, it's fun too, but like definitely view it as a business trip for sure. But yeah, sweet. So that was TwitchCon. It was the bomb. We flew back. We took a red eye on Sunday night.
God.
Oh yeah, we got back like Monday morning at like 7 a.m. or something. Had to drive, get the
landed.
car. Had to get Nicole home. She went to work that day.
Yeah.
I tried to record a video. I was just too shot. I was just like, whatever, screw it. So my cool stuff video will be up tomorrow, hopefully.
We were just too tired.
Yeah.
I walked around at work yesterday. I'm like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Why didn't I take off today?
Yeah.
But
And then we were in
slept
bed last night at like
9:30.
9:30. Yeah, and slept this morning till like
We went
7.
halftime of the football game last
Yeah.
night because you have to. If we had gone to bed at like 7, we would have gotten up this morning at like 4 and been like, I hate everything.
Yeah,
And we wouldn't have
so-
gotten back, so we had to make ourselves stay up and then go to sleep.
Right, so
So.
that was TwitchCon. It was super awesome.
Oh my gosh,
hope you enjoy,
amazing.
hope you enjoy the recap. I'm probably missing stuff and people and stuff, so hope I'm not leaving anything out. It's important, but that was TwitchCon.
It
If you're
was
serious about streaming, go to TwitchCon,
Fantastic.
and I'll see you there next year because there's no way I'm missing it.
No,
so
I'll be there too
TwitchCon,
because there's no way I'm missing it either.
yes.
I'll be there with you.
I'll still leave you home. YouTube, subscribe, follow, like, etc., etc. Love
All
you.
those things.